why you the genius. Are you dumb? Hey. Saucy like Santana, at your head like bandanas, black Santa. Yankee for the cat, that's a new black glamour. Better get your mans, he got bad manners. Ain't no second chance, ay, I ain't never tripping, I just bless her. Okay. I know gangsters that don't take care of their kids, thinking they applying pressure. How you stepping but won't step up? Can't even fathom how you living whatsoever. Just do better, family full of hard workers and finesses. Man, it can't get no better. Niggas settle for no cheddar. I can never.
What is going on? Coming to you live from inside the Ram today. Took advantage of a beautiful weekend to come out to my grandparents' farm to get some hunting in. Did I shoot a buck this morning? Yes, I did. Did I recover said buck? No, I did not. Our 4-hour search hurt me bad. It's quite a nice deer. Pretty upset about it. But for today's video, we are fishing at the Grand River for a college bass tour event. I put in 2 full days of practice, one without my partner Mason, and then one with my partner Mason. Of course, naturally, we figured everything out once he got there. Everything just kind of clicked for both of us. I put something together my last day before he got there, right at the probably the last hour of the day, and then once he got there, we found some bigger fish. So ran to the area, started in the area, got right on some fish. So should be a pretty fun video for you guys. Got some little bit better camera angles. Again, using Mason's cameras for this one, so get a little bit better camera footage off of this one. So stay tuned, enjoy the memes, put on your seatbelts because we got some big hook sets coming your way.
I will send you to Jesus.
Yep.
I'll take it. I tighten that drag down a little bit. That's funny. You see how he got stuck on that log? Yeah. I thought he popped off. Almost a 2-pounder start today. Dang it. Took my Senko off. Get him. Yes. Get him. Right between the lily pads and the little tiny arrowheads on the left. Where'd my Senkos go? Oh, they didn't fall in the water. No. See, it's my bump. Is it really just that small, ripping on the end of it? Little big? Bum boards in the rod locker. I knew I should have slowed down right there. It was my fault. That's a giant. Not that big. Damn, that giant bluff for that. Number 3 at least. Never know. You're good. I was burning it back and he hit it. Really? Yeah. Right over the grass. Nope, it's a big bass. Not a big one, it's a bass. He just popped off.
Let him go.
Yo, what the f? He's up.
How? That was like a 2.5.
Stop! Let me go! Dude! Let me go! Dude! I'm gonna report you!
Oh, was I not recording for your fish? Hit record on that, because it was recording, now it stopped, so we gotta wait and start it again. You used to have just enough of a delay on them where I can't just press the button really fast twice. So she's not, I don't think she's recording now. Hang on. You're good, he's not that big, but. Maybe. All right, now we got a call. I was like, hang on. It's a good little bite. Maybe it'll bite again. I doubt it though. It was a nice bite. But everything feels like a nice bite, not even gonna lie. It was up a little farther. I missed my cast. There he is. Nice one. There we go. Same fish, probably. Yeah, he'll help her. He might have. Yeah, he'll. I don't know. I do have fish in Spring Lake too, but depending on how. It's a helper. Yeah, it's a helper. Yep. He's heavy. All right.
My money.
What?
You said with your no money, and then I said with my money.
I mean, I can buy pizza, but I can ask my mommy for pizza.
You leave me money for pizza, Dad?
Yeah, it's $20 on the whole
That's
table.
That's not enough, Dad!
Mom, Mama. That's good. Very good. Oh, it's not giant, though.
Oh,
Yeah, me too. Cool.
don't tell me the gimbal did not catch up.
I think it's off. It'd be.
This corner's red.
It's charging. Where's my pliers at?
Are you dumb? Hey. Saucy like Santana, at your head like bandanas, black Santa. Yankee fit a cat, that's a new black glamour. Better get your mans, he got bad manners. Ain't no second chance, ay. I ain't never tripping, I just bless her. Okay. I know gangsters that don't take care of their kids, thinking they applying pressure. How you stepping but won't step up? Can't even fathom how you living whatsoever, just do better. Family full of hard workers and finesses, man, it can't get no better. Niggas settle for no cheddar, I can never. I know desperate times are called for desperate measures, but being broke ain't never been a guilty pleasure, so I'm saucy like Santana, at your head like bandana.
All in all, in this derby, we had a ton of fun. A little bit bummed with the results of it. We ended up with like 11 3/4 pounds, which put us in, I think, 14th out of 40 something. So not that great. Everybody seemed to kind of have like that 10 to 11 pounds. We just got lucky and got on the upper end of that. In practice, we had a couple 3-pound bites every day, and in the tournament, we did not get anything over 2.5. We thought we were gonna have this area to ourselves. We were super pumped about it, because it was under my knowledge that nobody ever fished in this area. Come to find out on tournament day, there's 10 boats that started in this branch of the river. There was a local tournament going on. There was a high school tournament going on. There was other high schoolers practicing for a bigger high school tournament going on, and then there's our tournament. So we had a lot of anglers kind of compiled in the area. So the fish that we thought we were going to have to ourselves with 3-pounders everywhere turned into what little stretch you could get. We did figure out partway through the day, though, every single log that we pulled up to had a fish on it. So that's kind of what we started to isolate and look for. A lot of the guys were fishing the edges of the grass, so I think that we ended up catching more fish out of this area than other people did. And we definitely performed better than most of the guys in that stretch of the river, but the guys who did better than us were either way down the river the other way or in the lake the other direction. So yeah, kind of not a heartbreaker of a tournament. Kind of moved us back up in the rankings a little bit in the state because some of the other guys that were ahead of us had a little bit worse of a tournament. Huge shout out to Xzone for this one, Xzone Lures. That was the only bait the Xzone True Center Stick was the only bait that I could get fish to bite. I threw weightless craws at them because they wanted it slow. Normally this is a froggin, flip, and punch in place, and it just was not happening. But, you know, you could put a Senko in the exact same spots and they'd go nuts for it. So the True Center Stick was super key. We were playing around in practice on that second day, and I found out that I could throw it on straight braid with a super line hook, which would allow me to kind of get that in some extra places that you wouldn't normally put a Senko. Mason was using the traditional setup, but, you know, just in case the fish minded the fluoro, you know, he was getting just as many bites as I was. So I was just able to put my bait in a few more places because of that. That Dobbins Fury 703 really was able to whip that Senko, which was kind of surprising, honestly. I did not expect to be able to handle a weightless bait on a bait cast for straight braid like that. Keep an eye out for the next video. Probably going to be another largemouth smash fest, and then I'll probably post another smallmouth one. I have some leftover footage from the spawn this spring, so probably pop out a couple spawning videos, and we'll kind of get into some how-to videos and things like that. I didn't get that much on camera as a whole this year. It was a really weird season for me, so I won a lot of tournaments, but the tournaments I did win were grinders, so I took the camera off and was just super worried about making sure I got my 5 bites, and that was all I would get for these tournaments. So stay tuned, keep an eye out for that stuff. Social media engagement's coming back up right now. My job the last couple months has been super hectic, so I haven't had the opportunity to film and post on Instagram and TikTok and things like that as much. So keep an eye out. I'll be posting a lot more. I will see you guys next time.
That's a new black glamour. Better get your mans, he got bad manners. Man, because I'm saucy like Santana. At your head like bandana.